Should I be a little like controversial right now?
Of course, always.
Oh, shit up.
Is Nicki in your top 5 female rappers of all time?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
For me.
I think you're just saying it out of fear. Are you saying?
Out of fear? No.
Nah. I say yeah.
Yeah.
I say yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna do it right now.
Just think about them early Nicki, the mixtape.
Even longevity, everything.
Hold up, bro.
But Lauryn Hill's in there.
Lauryn Hill's definitely in there.
Let me
Lauryn
think about
Hill's
this.
in there.
You got Queen Latifah.
She's not my top 5.
No.
Go ahead.
Queen Latifah never dropped a hot album.
She's definitely in my top 5.
She's not.
You got Queen Latifah,
No.
MC Lyte,
No.
Lauryn Hill.
Yep.
Yes.
You got
Missy
Elliott.
The Brat.
You got the Brat.
Eve.
You got Nicki. You got
Martin,
Eve.
yep.
You got
Lady of Rage.
You got the people I'm thinking about. Y'all not gonna agree with because I'm thinking like Bahamadia and like.
Who's your 5? Name your 5.
Cardi B's not in your 5.
Cardi
B would be in my 5.
Cardi B.
I'm not mad at that.
Even the early Cardi B, the mixtapes like Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? All of that.
I have no problem with Cardi B, but there's some people that will have a very big problem with Cardi B. But then
Why?
if you got a problem because she gets her rhymes wrote. But
Remy's not in there. Yeah. Remy got to be in there, bro.
Remy definitely got to be in there.
Remy got to be in there.
I think we might have to. Let me see.
Top 5 females.
Like yo,
Vic said, "What up, everyone?"
What up,
Vic? Top 5 females.
You gotta go Salt and Pepper.
Chop said, "Hell no, Nicki ain't top 5." Chop said, "Hell no, Nicki ain't top 5."
Sounds like you know those hip hoppers. They
Remy.
never gonna put
Dale
Nicki.
said,
"Hell
no."
Be in there,
Definitely Remy.
Flizz. I agree with that.
I think Nicki's top 5 female. Like
yeah.
Let's talk about skills. I think
we
Nicki
talking about
got
rappers,
skills.
bitch. He said Adina Howard. Yo,
Adina Howard. Who put that?
He's just, that cold coffee's getting to him. That ice cold coffee's getting to him.
Wow, boy.
He is.
But they used to call. That's like they calling Doja Cat a rapper.
I think she's an artist. I consider her like an artist.
I won't put nobody too
artist.
new in my top 5.
So let's see. Hold on. Before we move to the next one, hold on.
Yeah.
So are we Veronica in the building? Salute.
What
are
up,
we
Veronica?
talking about?
What's good, V?
Are we talking about skills or overall just the impact they put in rap? Because then
I go everything.
her impact is huge.
I go with impact.
But
Nicki is almost
Nicki's skills.
Yeah.
Nicki's skills are fire.
Nicki got skills. But you know what I think, and I'm gonna tell you, this is some honor. You know, here I come. Here he come. Here he come with this bullshit.
Who you?
Here I come with this bullshit.
Yes, you know he's gonna
I feel like I said one time on the show that we thought we were getting a different Drake.
Oh, all right.
We thought we were getting a different Nicki.
Yep.
I would agree with that.
When you first heard "Moment for Life," right?
Yeah.
Yep.
When you heard that, and that song is. I'm not gonna tell you.
crack.
That might be my favorite Nicki song.
That's one of her my favorites by her.
That's got to be top 5 of all time.
Top 5.
You thought you were getting a different Nicki,
Yep.
like Aubrey with the Peacoat. I
Yeah.
thought we were getting a different Drake.
Yep.
Now, that's like saying, okay, the guy went on to be a legend. He made millions of dollars. He dropped double platinum, triple. He makes a lot of money. So some people may say he lived up to what we thought he was going to be. But if and let's be honest, if Nas was making Drake music, would that be the same Nas you thought you were getting?
No.
Nah, but you're never gonna get that type of Nas though.
Nas is he
Like
was
that,
the era he came out with digging in the crates and all that. Nas was immersed in the hip hop.
But
let's
be honest.
Yo,
though.
just think of his first verse that you ever heard, Nas. Street
Live at the
Disciple.
Barbecue? Oh.
Yeah, come on, bro.
I don't think Live at the Barbecue.
Yeah, but even based on that, but when it got real for Nas, he had to make some commercial joints.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He had to make some commercial joints. Let's be honest. Now Nas could have
So is that
going.
the Lauren I Rule the World and all of that?
Nas could have kept going commercial,
He could have.
right?
Yeah.
But he's Nas.
Nas's version of commercial ain't what today's version of commercial is though.
Well, commercial wasn't the same.
Like
back
even
then.
that, even like that, I Rule the World. Like he was still talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it just
the biggest knock on Nas is his 2 joints is
he had Lauren Hill on the hook. She's the biggest thing in the world at the time.
That song that's a real song.
Yeah, that's a real song.
The song's so good.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the songs that's so good. That's a real song. It just took off on its own.
That's the song that you know when you recorded it that day and you played that shit back
like,
and you wrote that shit.
But what was your point back to the
I love that.
So to me, right? the Nicki I thought I was getting is not the Nicki. Like this Pink Friday is not going to be what I thought I was going to get from Nicki.
That's
Moment
what
for
you're
Nightlife
expecting?
Nicki, Monster Nicki. Like, you know,
But that's what
But
you're
you don't
expecting, is what
know.
you're saying.
Yeah,
I already know. Like it's certain
I
stuff
just
you
know,
know,
I
bro.
know.
It's certain like if you say this next Drake joint might be a backpack rap album, we know that ain't.
Yeah,
we know that.
Yeah, he will never be that.
You're not
anymore.
getting P-Code Aubrey.
It's a rap for that. Yeah.
You had to wait for him to do 6 joints at the end after he dropped it and got mad. Then he did the 6 joints. What's the name of the joint he just dropped? The deluxe of the Scary Hours.
I'm like, why I can't think of it? Yeah.
You had to wait for the other joint to blow, and then you got Scary Hours. Vic said, first time I heard Nicki Minaj was Bees in the Trap featuring 2 Chainz.
Wow, you were late. You were
You
3-4
were
hours late. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Owens.
Nicki Minaj started popping in the MySpace days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He said
That was-
Nas
that
dropped
was
6
with,
albums in
that
the
was-
last 2 years.
matter
She's
of
very
fact,
comfortable.
she
with
was
Nas
in a
as much as-
DVD
not
era.
as much as Drake.
Because she was in a DVD era.
Cool.
Nikki.
Yeah, she was. But she didn't really
She went
blow.
by Nicki Minaj.
She didn't
after.
blow to the
So
Monster
after.
verse. The verse on Kanye's Monster, and then she went after.
Nah, with the
Nah, even before that. Because she was with
that was when she blew.
She
No.
was
So, a song having
Oh,
success,
my bad.
a song having success. Like she was on the Young Money joints, they blew it like
Yeah.
the couple
and
Young Money,
and she
they
was on the
blew.
records with Gucci and
Right.
Waka.
But those are like, you heard this girl? You know who that girl is? She was that.
All right.
Yeah.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like she was
Shorty,
that.
how much
Yeah.
I want you
When
to
she-
illest?
when she went on
Ba-ba-da-da-do.
Monster-
That was my shit.
Right, but no doubt. But you into hip hop. When she went outside of hip hop, right? She went outside of hip hop when she did Monster and all this other bigger stuff than that. But
But that was when she got
Yeah.
with Wayne. So that's that
Right,
extra.
on
That's
Cash
that
Money.
extra.
Yeah.
right. So hold on, we got some comments. Vic said F Drake, of course. He always
yeah,
That's what he's always.
and then
you're right. The
Dale
Jordan
said
Towers
L,
on the
Boogie, Rhapsody,
DVDs.
Rock
Yeah.
Digger, MC Light, and Lil Kim. Those his 5. I'm not mad at that list.
Yeah. Little
I'm not
Kim
mad at
got to
that
be
list.
in there too, I feel like.
I think
How
did
can
he
we
say-
forget
he said
about
Lil
Lil
You got Little Kim.
Yeah.
I'm just saying how do we forget about Little Kim? Because we didn't say Little Kim.
Right.
We never gave
So,
out 5s. We just
before-
kind
I'm
of.
just saying, like, we
No,
just throwing
Before
her
we
names out
move
there.
on
But
from
yeah.
this, I want to say that I feel like Nicki is a spitter, and Nicki's always talking about her pen game. I write, which is important to a real spitter. It ain't everything, because Cardi gonna take what T wrote her and say that shit hard as fuck. Like it's gonna be hard. And these chicks gonna be like, oh, she gonna kill. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it ain't about necessarily that you wrote it, because Kid wrote all the rhymes for Play, and guess who we know? Kid and Play.
Yeah.
You don't just say Kid, right? Allegedly, Vinny wrote Treacher's rhymes, right?
Mhm.
So.
Word? I never knew that.
Yeah.
Allegedly,
I
Vinny
never
wrote-
heard
Nah,
that.
I heard that before.
Right.
I
So,
did hear that before.
It's a lot
I
of
don't
he
know how
wrote this
true it
rhyme
is.
for him. Like Salt and Pepper rhymes was written by Love Bug,
Yeah.
but we don't know him. We know Salt and Pepper. So it's not about necessarily that who wrote what, right?
Oh, Owen Drent. What up, Drent? That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? We got a single together now. He
Nice.
said you also got to think who was popping in female industry side before Nicki. They went from Girl Fight in 05 and then just stagnant
It was.
until Nicki. he
It
said.
was.
Yeah,
Now
that's right.
we kind of low key. Let's be honest. We're gonna blame ourselves as well because Jean Grey was out there and we didn't let her get what she needed to be. Bahamadia was out there.
Mhm.
We didn't let her shine.
Yo, Bahamadia was dope.
Bahamadia
Rod Digger was out
she
there.
was never destined to be like big. Never. She was too underground.
No, yeah, all of them
Nah,
were
but she was
underground.
dope, though. What's
No,
the-
she was dope. I opened up for her at the old Black Rep when it was on the 3rd floor. I opened up for Bahamadia. She
What's
she
the
was
joint,
the
though?
True honey buns, wanna have fun,
Yeah, she wasn't-
not
yeah,
like
she
the one who
wasn't-
settled for the hit and
She
run.
wouldn't
I mean,
sexualize herself. You got
yeah,
That's
she was
what
too.
that too.
She was too
Yeah.
like
And then,
underground.
and then what's
Foxy had fell off. Kim had kind of fell back, and she would drop something and then fall back. So it was like it was a void.
Yeah, there was nobody there. Nicki just, I'll
Yeah.
take this spot. But now, I like seriously though, I know like a lot of hip hoppers like Nicki. I'm like, if you really sat back and listened to what she penned, I'm saying the first mixtape and the first 2 albums, this girl was rapping her ass off.
Nikki,
Nicki was fucking rapping, yo.
you know what happened to
What?
her? The industry said, "Okay, that's cute,
But here's what we need you to do.
but we put a big bag on you."
Here's
Yeah.
what we need you
When
to
she
do.
got to now I know she got mad at what's that radio station? One of them, the Jewish guy who she was mad. She had beef with.
Oh,
Yeah.
Paul Rosenberg.
I don't know if it's him, but one of them guys.
It was
'cause he
Paul,
said-
it was-
He said he didn't like.
97.
He thought bees in the not bees. He thought Starships was whack. Now when she got to the Starships era, I was like, I didn't feel the Starship stuff.
Yep.
Man, too fly. But I understand it was a pop song. I didn't like that song. It it wasn't.
Because you know why she did that?
Strong enough.
And you know you understand it.
I understand it definitely.
That's where the audience was.
Right.
That's where her audience was basically. That's what brought her like that. It brought her to that level of this is a type of record that's gonna sell.
You want to hear something?
Regardless of
I'm
what
not
we
mad at
think.
Starships.
Yeah, but regardless of what we think, look at the numbers on
Yeah.
that stream. On
No,
the
I'll
streams.
definitely
Like, you know what I'm
Starship.
saying?
It was huge.
So-
I get it. And she said she said, look, I grew up liking like the MC Lights, but I also grew up liking Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah.
Wow. I was
What's
like,
it-
what can I say?
But yeah,
I love
check
Cyndi
this.
Lauper, right?
That's like
I love
everybody
Cyndi
saying,
Lauper.
oh, we want to hear Reasonable Doubt J.
Right.
Like you're not
Can't
gonna
get
hear
that
that.
forever.
Yeah,
This
this
dude's a
Reasonable Doubt J
billionaire.
is done. Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like the hell. So that's why the 444 album went over everybody's head.
Yeah. Well, no, it didn't go over everybody. It
Not
went over a
everybody,
few
but
people.
you know what I mean? But yeah.
I love
Vic
that
said
album.
January 12th, TJ Soares, Jaden Fiore, opening up for the Locks at the Strand.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
for sure.
yes.
Contact the Strand for tickets.
No,
we gotta say that
contact me.
again.
I got
TJ.
tickets.
TJ
TJ
for you right
Soares.
now.
Make sure you support the TJ Soares performing with the Locks January 12th
We'll be
at
there.
the Strand in
Yep.
Providence, Rhode Island.
We
Make
all
sure
gonna be there.
you hit
Yep.
TJ up for the tickets
Word.
and go out and vote for TJ Soares or at the Remy TV Awards. Salute to Remy. She should be in the comments at any point, some point tonight.
Vic, he's on his job. Look.
TJ Soares is doing his thing. Make sure you support.
When is Remy's
May.
award
It's
show?
in May.
It's a big
Yeah,
deal.
You guys-
and I need to be on that stage because
Yes,
I'm
yes.
telling you what I'm about to
We
do.
need
I'm
to
about
make that work.
Yeah.
Heather B, my man Owen said Heather B, which
Yeah,
is
has
a
to
Right.
be, what's that? 5:00 in the
Oh,
morning, right? What's
No,
that?
that was nonchalant.
What's
That was
nonchalant?
nonchalant.
What
All
they say?
Clocks Down and
Oh, yeah.
All Clocks
what's
Down.
the other one? She had 2 hits. One was All Clocks Down. The other one was I can't think of the other one.
I
It'll
can't.
come to me.
Yeah.
It'll come to me.